everyone thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Manny Ramirez is our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just look. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4th. Anthony Record will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he botches it. Manny Ramirez will stand in now, looking for one more home run to reach 50 for the year.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Imperator will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Hey, now we
Willie Jashik digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that ball will stay fair. It's gone, a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 9. Ruben Tejada stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ramirez racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 99, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side, taken in by Campbell. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Manny Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's in.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitters count, 2-0.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long you can keep doing it.
Preston Tucker stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Taken high and deep to right. Jashik ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Patrick Hawk is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ball hit high and foul down the left. Anthony Recker stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Ramirez going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Manny Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Manny Ramirez.
Oh, baby, see you
Flipped
drive.
out the other way towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Willie Jashik will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second. Fast start indeed. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now.
Hey,
Ruben Tejada stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Masters is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split? Manny Ramirez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. John Singleton will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Runner goes. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And he is in there. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Jason Rubel.
Stay hot up there.
Jason
Here we go, kid.
Rubel will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Heading out toward shallow right. Imperator sprinting after it. A dive, and he brings it. Sean Rice makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, left fielder,
Manny Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Towards second.
Here we go. Pick it up.
Tejada for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Manny Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Ramirez. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Imperator. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
You're down.
And he's safe. Sean Rice will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ramirez is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Ruben Tejada gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Manny Ramirez has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mayberry looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy.
Attaboy.
Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out.
Your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. Mayberry is right there, 1 down.
Right here, on the back.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Grizzlies come out on top, 9-4. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.